Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Dane. For those of you that are new, welcome, and welcome back to those of you that already know me. So when I was shuffling the deck, I was receiving a lot of Egyptian energy. So a lot of you that are here may feel a connection with Egypt or Egyptian god or goddess or that kind of thing, or you might have been receiving synchronicities surrounding the Egyptian gods and goddesses. I'm also getting gold. I'm seeing Isis, who quite often is depicted as the golden goddess as well. Especially when I see her as being very gold, almost gold plated when I see her, which is, I know, strange, but I'm really thirsty too. I have been receiving a lot of activations over the last little while. Okay, so here's our card. What do we have? Commander Ashtar, leadership activation. Just as I said, I've been receiving a lot of activations. Time to evolve. Trust in the ability to guide others. Thank you, Spirit. That is definitely, okay, they're telling me to shuffle again. But at the center, okay, and there we have Michael and Faith. So this is divine unity as well, around the spiritual calling, divine protection, and a breakthrough moment. I think I talked about breakthrough yesterday in my reading. We're going to get one more from this deck. Let's see what they want to bring. So that's divine union, the masculine and feminine, as well as a leadership activation. Egyptian, there's a lot of stuff coming. What do you want me to say? Whenever they won't give me a card, I know there's something they want me to say that I'm not saying. I also feel like there is an awakening of your third eye, some kind of a connection between your high heart and your third eye that is happening right now. And with the opening of the third eye and the expansion of that heart energy, it puts you into a better connection, like that unconditional love connection, and you're able to see things much more clearly as well from a higher perspective when that third eye opens up, which is also bringing you more into your spiritual alignment, is what they're telling me with this, the spiritual alignment, for you to begin to follow your path in more of a leadership way, I guess, being able to speak out, speak up, speak your truth. You know, there's a song that says if you got to stand for something, right? Sometimes you got to stand up for you know what you believe in. Remember the line of that. Oh yeah, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. So this is really about stepping into your own authenticity, being able to guide others and to inspire others to be able to do the same, to be authentic, your true self, your true north, your, you know, that guiding light. Thank you, Spirit. Mahavatar Babahi, spiritual awakening, yeah. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. And I said this, even with this, I feel like it's an alignment, an awakening with the third eye, you know, the higher heart. And this is definitely clarity for me when they bring that through. On the bottom of the deck, I have Gaia here, which, you know, really speaks about our life here, right? Taking on this form, so to speak, to be able to live through. So let's see what else we have. I'm going to pull from this Cosmic Wisdom deck that I got, and it's quite astrological as well as different energies. So it's different. Planets are in here, that kind of thing. So let's see where we're gonna go with this, Spirit. There's one. Thank you. So we have Sagittarius. Oh my God. Sagittarius, you guys, is so spiritual and so go your own way is what I'm hearing when I think about Sagittarius. It says your spirit is driven by an insatiable curiosity and adventure, but remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment. Well, that's fascinating because I said Gaia showed up, which is about, you know, grounding that energy in. Let's see what this one is. Solar eclipse. Allow the eclipse's energy, and I think we have an eclipse at the end of this month. The new moon, I think. Allow the eclipse's energy to support your growth as you shed old patterns, release what no longer serves, and step into the fullness of your potential. So you're really being asked, this leadership here, you're really being asked to be authentic, to be truthful, right? That unity, that alignment of masculine and feminine is interesting because I had a conversation about the masculine and feminine. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you weren't obviously meant to. Okay, so I'm just going to put these off to the side now, and I'm going to go into the elemental energies and see if they have anything that they want to bring. Thank you. So I've got the breath of life. Embrace the life-giving breath of air, invigorating your body, mind, and spirit. And breath really is that life force, you guys. It really is that life force. Whenever you're having difficulty with anything, just put your hands on your heart, just close your eyes and just breathe. And in that moment, everything is okay. It brings you back to that center. Okay? So that's really beautiful. And the other one I have is experience the gentle zephyr of tranquility, inviting peaceful and meditative energies. And that's interesting too, because the breath really is about, you know, sitting into that meditative state, going into that meditative state. Okay? So let me move this. And then I am going to get a few tarot here. Telling me this is coming first. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Oh, look at this. Cosmic Connection and 144. Yeah, the 144 is the chosen. It is being here with a purpose, and I believe we're all chosen. But the 144 really has to do with your oversoul, with the people that are in your soul family, with those aspects of yourself that you are meant to reconnect with. Okay? That is your kind of your wisdom base. That's what they're telling me right now as I'm connecting into that. Okay? So really ask to connect, you know, with that oversoul, with the wisdom base of your collective consciousness. Okay? Well, there's 3 here. I thought there was only 2. Okay, and then we have Seeker. This is not knowing how you feel whenever I see this card. It's an emoji. So it's kind of, you know, not sure where to go yet. And mind, being stuck in the mind. So that's why. Right? You're seeking something, but you don't really know what that is yet. You're not sure the path that you should take. And the best thing to do is to breathe. To breathe, put your hands over your heart, to breathe, and really allow yourself to get into that meditative state so that you can receive that guidance. Okay? That will lead you to where you need to be in this moment. Okay, I need to take another drink of water. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so thirsty. This is crazy. All right. Okay. I feel like this group as well has had a lot of experience, but you've also had a lot of chatter. You've had a lot of mind chatter, you know, that really needs to kind of be released and begin to listen to your heart rather than to this. Okay? Trust your soul's wisdom. Yeah, that's going to be all the cards that we have there. It's 5. The bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It's all about victory. It's about winning. Right? Winning. So let's see what we have. Judgment. And that came out in reverse. Temperance. Okay, 2 major arcana cards to begin your reading. Wow. Wow. Okay. And like I said, when I first started the shuffle, I feel like you have had a lot of energies around you, a lot of mind chatter, a lot of advice, so to speak, opinions that have been telling you the direction to go and where you have to go. You've also had a lot of judgment. Okay. And this Temperance is speaking more about a balance, coming into that balance, which is, well, you know, Michael and Faith as well, that divine union, masculine and feminine. Let's see what we got. Oh, the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior, you guys, is not like, it's an energy that you've had difficulty getting to this point. You've had a lot of, like I said, a lot of lessons that you've had to go through, you know. A lot of experiences that may have been difficult to move through. But that's with purpose, because you are meant to be a leader. You can't be a leader if you don't know anything. Okay? Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a good businesswoman. Okay? She trusts her own abilities. Okay? She's good with details. She trusts her abilities, and that's what this has given you. Same thing with all of these things that you've been through. Has brought you into this energy here. Let's see what this is. The 7 of Wands. Yeah, being able to stand up for yourself. Being able to stand up for yourself, right? And I said within here, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that's what this card is all about, is standing up for yourself. Like you can see, let me put it on where my face is here. You can see where there is the wands that are coming up, you know, to fight him, and they're standing their ground. It's like, no, I'm standing right here, right? So this really is a lot to do with you, you know, being able to find your own authenticity, you know, that balance within your life, going your own way, you know, awakening into your divine spiritual ability. Okay, releasing old patterns of lack, right? Of self-sabotage. I'm feeling within that, because you've done a lot of work. You've put in the work. This is very evident right here, that you've put in this work, and now it's time for you to move forward. It's about releasing all these old beliefs here to move you into this state of being. This cosmic connection here, back to the breath of life, to finding your actual state, true state of being, your true, Om. And you might even want to try doing some mantras or something like that. Might be very, very helpful to you to move you through and into this energy, repeating mantras, right? I am, right? I am powerful. I am a leader. I am the leader in my life. Right? Those kind of mantras will bring you into that state, because words are very, very powerful. Words carry a lot of power, and we don't realize how much power they actually do carry. You know, when we use them very carelessly. All right. Just a couple things of advice, and then we will be out of here. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. I feel like that one there, that flew. Okay, they're going to be difficult. The one on the floor says, let your voice be heard. And I have to get up to be able to get it, so I'm not going to do that. But let your voice be heard. So that is part of your leadership as well, okay? You are the fire. Use it to forge your own path. Stop hiding your true desires from yourself and find a way to make them happen in your world. You have a past life connection that involves a soul contract. So whatever that pattern is that is repeating within you, you are being asked to master that. To master that. Okay? And that is when you will move past that and drop that contract. Okay? And the one on the floor, let your voice be heard. It's really important to be heard. Okay? To speak your truth, to be authentic. Okay, beautiful souls? That is it for the reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate and I love each and every one of you. And it is such an honor for me to be able to come on here and bring these readings and channelings and different things to you, light codes, all of those things that I bring. It is just really an honor for me to be able to bring those forward for each and every one of you. And I so appreciate your support in whatever way that is. Comments, likes, sharing, subscribing, all of those things really, really help me to be able to spread the word. And they're all free. They don't cost you anything to do. So I really appreciate it. And until next time, please remember, let love be your guide.